I am Daniel Madison. The gods wait to delight in you. They want to be entertained. The world, the universe is waiting for you to do something. Just do something, you know? Just do something. I've been thinking a lot about some friends I used to have, some people I used to know. And the advice that I wish I'd have given them when I had the chance to give it to them. And maybe it's because I'm very kind of gentle and I don't want to upset people. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So in protecting those friends, I never kind of told them. And now that I'm given a lot more advice and I'm being asked for advice a lot more than like teaching sleight of hand and teaching magic and deception, I'm realizing that I've got this advice to give, and I'm in a position with this platform to give valuable and solid advice that 20 years back I wish somebody would have given me. And I've been thinking a lot about friends and people that I've seen, old friends and people that I've seen fail basically. And I don't want to pull any punches. I wish I could have told people sooner, people earlier, and I figured this is a good place to give this message. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Why aren't you doing something? Why aren't you doing something? Your shame on you. Shame on you. You sat there waiting for somebody to come and give you a big break, whatever a big break is, whatever that means. You sat there waiting for somebody to come and hand it to you. You think somebody's just gonna walk up to you and say, "You're that guy on Instagram, you're that guy who put that picture up, you're that guy who did that thing or said this on Facebook. Here's some money, here's some success." Like what do you think it is? What are you waiting for? What do you think a big break means? What do you think a big break means? People think that the only way to success means being handed something, by being given a big break. I don't hate anything. That's a strong word. It's too strong. I strongly disagree with the concept, the idea of the big break. Big breaks don't happen. You create them. We, as individuals, we create big breaks. We take steps. We put ourselves on the right path. We take certain actions that ultimately lead to a big break, wherever a big break is. And it's so frustrating and it angers me that I see people, I've known people who are sat on their lazy asses waiting for somebody to come along and just give it to them. It's the saddest thing. And these are friends of mine, and I feel this guilt, you know? I feel this guilt, this weight on me, like a responsibility that not to have been somebody in a position where I could have done more to help them. Well, maybe that. I was in a position to help them, and by helping them, help for me means telling them, get off your and do something. Do something. That's the help. That's the advice. Do something. Stop sitting around waiting, you know. Things just don't come to you. I've been thinking a lot since the last video that I made. I've been thinking a lot of what advice is going to help people. Like I feel this calling, this idea that I need to kind of help people. If I'm not helping somebody, I feel bad, you know. Can't go a day without helping somebody, and this is the one that's on my mind a lot. You know, when I was starting out, let's go back a little bit further with jobs. You know, you turn up 5 minutes late to a job and you get condemned. I wasn't into that. I worked as a stockbroker for so long, and I just couldn't. My mind almost disappeared into the job. You know, the routine of it, the set hours, the being stationary behind a computer, being talked down to constantly. when I started working for myself, when I took that big leap, I wasn't necessarily somebody. I'm still not somebody. I mean to say that, really. I don't think I wasn't established. I wasn't in a position where I knew I could make money from my artistry. I knew I could make money. Obviously I wouldn't have done it. I know that I will do whatever it takes from the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep to make life work, and that's one of the things that I don't see happen from people, which annoys me. And I'm talking about people with potential. Everybody's got potential. Everybody's born with potential, and only a very small percentage actually take actions and actually do things to become successful, to become what they want to do. So when I started, that's all I had. All I had was hope and potential. Those two things. That's all you need. That's all you need. For me, I went, I needed a website, right? So I need a website. So I go to this guy. I'm like, I need this, this, and this. Build me a website. He's like, yeah, I'll do it for $3,000. I was like, that, didn't have that. So instead, I learned how to do it myself. Then realizing how easy it was to learn something on my own back, for myself. Got myself a camera, learned how to take pictures, learned how to film videos, learned how to edit, learned how to build a website. Did it all on my own without help. This gave me two things. One, I had the ultimate final decision on what I looked like and how I was perceived and how I was presented. It was up to me how the world saw me. It was up to me what I put out there to share with the world. But secondly, and most importantly, I didn't have to wait or rely on anybody else. All of a sudden, the only person I had to hold accountable and responsible for my success or failure was me. Now, all you lazy out there who I'm talking to, who have potential, and are still sat around waiting for this big break, shame on you, shame on you. You have potential, you have hope. That's all you need. That's all you need. I don't have all the answers, but I have the advice that I wish I could have given my younger self. If I could send this video back to my younger self. So instead I'm giving it to you, And to those friends who are no longer friends, who are still, after all this time, you're still sat around. You're still sat around. You're still failing, Shame on you. And shame on me, with that responsibility, that feel, that weight of I should have told you back then, I should have kicked your ass, but we're no longer friends. So you're gonna become an old sat on your old with nothing to show for it, and look back and think, the did I do in my life? Why did I do that? Why did I sit down? Why didn't I just do something? And that is a shame to know that people do that. People are living through that moment right now where they could turn it all around. They're living through it right now, and in years from now they'll look back to this very moment and think, why didn't I just stand up and do something? Why didn't I just do something? It's a real shame, it's a real shame. And I think perfection's not, in fact, there's zero excuses. I accept no excuses whatsoever, none. And perfection is not an excuse. I've been there, I've had that thought for a little bit. Years ago I had that thought for a little bit. I can't start. I can't make a start until I'm perfect. I can't make a start until everything's right. It needs to be right, I need to be better. No, you don't. No, you don't. You'll never be perfect. You'll never be right to start, right? You'll never be right to start. Your work will never be its best to make a starting point. It will never be its best, even when you're a professional. I'm 20 years in and I could be 100 times better, I'm terrible at most things I do, but at least I'm doing them, At least I'm trying. So, you'd rather put nothing out than something. That's what it comes down to. You'd rather do nothing than something. I accept no excuses. And I'm trying to be calm about it, because I don't get angry. I'm not an angry person. This is passion, I feel passionately about this, and I feel that weight of the responsibility of helping people who wanted to help. And I keep thinking about these friends, a few specific people who are still sat around doing nothing. There's another point, there's another reason, I wanted to make this video. The gods wait to the light in you. I love that idea that, they just sat there waiting, we want to be entertained. I want to see you do something. I want to see you do something. You have the potential, you have the ability to do something that I can watch, and we want to be entertained. People want to be entertained. They want to listen. They want to watch. They want to learn. They want to explore. You have the potential to provide people with something, with an opinion. And I guess I'm talking to people like me. I think I am. People into it's artistry and into an art form, And shame on you even more so if you're an artist and you're not doing it, you're not putting something out there, shame on you. But there's another reason why I wanted to talk on film and make this video. To talk about, I get asked so much about branding and about personal branding and how to brand yourself, because I'm kind of known for it. I've been through and it all stems back to David Blaine. Like I hate the idea of still like an artist. I think it's pathetic, in fact, and shame on people who do that. But there's something in the idea of taking your inspirations and being inspired. So I look at David Blaine way back and look at what he was doing and the steps that he was taking. And the biggest steps that I followed was he was unique. He didn't look like a magician. He didn't look like the kind of person he was presenting himself as. So he stood out. He followed his own path. He created his own path. He did it his own way. So I took those lessons from him, took those inspirations to do my own thing in the same way. And the one thing that stood out to me eventually was his split spades logo, the symbol, the upside down spade split in half that creates the DB, the David Blaine. I thought, that's it. That's where it's at. Like, I was looking for, constantly searching for more David Blaine. I wanted to see more. But I'd seen it all, and he wasn't providing me with enough entertainment that I needed to see. He couldn't provide it fast enough. I just wanted to consume it. I wanted to take it all in. And then all of a sudden, this split spade logo turns up, and everything that he stands for, his beliefs, his person, everything about him was encapsulated in this one small logo. And a logo that we could use, that you could take, and it could be on a deck of playing cards. And now you feel like you own a part of what he stands for. You could save the images of wallpaper on your phone or on your computer, or you could draw it on your wall, and you feel like you're a part of that now. So with the help of Jeff Nyanza, way back 2008, 9 maybe, we created the Diamond MADISON logo, the original MADISON logo. And we did the same thing. So everything that I stood for and everything that I believed in and everything that I was creating through my artistry was encapsulated all of a sudden in this diamond shape. And branding's what I wanted to talk on, and I've spent a lot of time talking already, but I want to talk a little bit about branding. And the one idea that everybody gets wrong. This is where so many people get wrong. You can't create a brand and then build on top of it and then attach things to it. It doesn't work. You'll see thousands of brands fail because of that. What David Blaine did right and what I copied, what I was inspired to do, and I did it right in the same way. I believe I was established before the logo turned up, before the brand turned up. I was established, and then the establishment became branded. So now all of a sudden the logo stood for something that already existed. Whereas what people get wrong these days, they create the brand, they create the logo, and it doesn't stand for anything because nothing exists yet. There's nothing there yet other than this idea, and then they build on top of it, and by the time you know it, the brand is all old and tired and we're sick of seeing it because it doesn't stand for something. Create the legacy first, create everything that you stand for first in your artistry, and then brand. If you can go through life as an artist without branding, that's the goal. But it's difficult. it's difficult to be recognized and to be appreciated and respected. And a brand kind of says that. A brand kind of shows establishment and shows it has that belonging to it. You know, it creates that almost cult kind of feeling, almost like where it can be used to represent how somebody feels. Like, if you feel the same way as me and you believe in what I stand for, then I have a brand logo, then you can use that. My good friend Derek, a dysfunctional magician, dysfunctional deck reviews, I'll link him in this video. He got the Charlie Madison tattoo on his wrist, and you know, mad respect, mad love for him for that. You know, because he believes in what I believe in too, and it's not necessarily mine, it doesn't belong to me. I'm just somebody who voices opinions and stands for this way of life and this approach to art, this approach to artistry. And he got the tattoo before I did, which I'll link him in this video. He's an awesome person, but the point is, the logo that he's tattooed on him, just that image stands for so many things. Now, you can't get an empty image and then start applying things to it. It has to already exist. And I'm probably repeating myself there. So I want to just recap on that one thing. If you're an artist, if you're a creator, if you're just somebody who wants to start that path, somebody who has an idea but is making up all the excuses in the world to not go and do something, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. If you have potential and hope and an idea that you want to put out and you don't, shame on you. I'm stood here like an idiot, waiting to appreciate you, waiting to respect you and your work, and you're not doing anything. Shame on you. Entertain me. Come on, show me something. Do something. I'm waiting, and so is everybody else. We're all waiting for you. You're gonna get old. You're gonna be an old with nothing to show for your life. Shame on you. Shame on you. We could have all appreciated you. We could have all loved you. We could have all appreciated you. We could have all had an opinion about you. We could have all appreciated what you stand for, your artistry, you. Do something. Just do something, you know? Just do something. I'm Daniel Madison. Do something.
you.